G'day everyone, and welcome back to Infinity Horde. In the last episode, we finally got the last vehicle magazine that was required to build the minibike, so of course that's what I spent the early part of last night building. In addition to the minibike, I've made a new shiny, the tier 2 hunting knife, and tweaked the mods in my helmet, boots and pick. For today, since we didn't finish the infestation quest before Jen closed up shop for the night, we're stuck without an active quest to do until she opens. So I'm going to pop on over to the storage chest we left at Taylor Manor, then find a quick tier 1 or 2 POI to loot on the way back to Jen's. Alright, so it's about an hour to go until daybreak. Time for us to start to head over and get that storage crate that we left behind at Taylor Manor. Check the map. That's down here past Trader Jen, all the way down in this bottom corner of the town. We can hopefully dodge any super speedy nighttime zombies that are out and about. We'll grab that first, then have a poke around, see what we can find for other POIs that might be interesting. Okay, made that trip without incident, but whoa, you showed up just as we hopped off. Thanks for that. Okay, grab everything out of there. Let's just knock this down so that we don't find it later and wonder what it was for. From here, we might just start slowly making our way back. It's almost dawn, and grab some letterboxes along the way and keep our eye out for interesting POIs. Ooh, forge ahead mag, that never goes astray. And a vehicles mag, fantastic find. There's the dawn, that'll slow the zombies down. Ooh. I was going to grab this working stiff, but there's also a tree stump there, which we used our last honey from the infection. Oh, another forge mag. We used our last honey after the infection that we got from the snake the other day in the last infestation quest. I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is. Stuck under the trailer. So, we'll see if we can get lucky and grab a new honey. There we go. That is an excellent start to the day. A couple of forge mags and a vehicle book. There's also a police car while we're here. Would seem a shame to leave that behind. Can sell that, keep them parts, and certainly that ammo won't go astray. Wiring book. Army book. Vehicle book. Excellent. They're slowly creeping up. 23. Want to get to the motorbike eventually, but it's probably still not going to be anytime soon. Now, since there's nothing we desperately need from anywhere, we either need to find a POI that we can just sneak in and grab some end loot, or we may also just spend some time wrenching down the cars because we're very short on mechanical parts, which means we can't make any new lockpicks. So it's worth a bit of time just going through some cars. See if we can get some extra gear and some extra fuel just to keep the minibike running. Hunter's Journal, more damage to zombies. Forge mag. Gotta get that chem station and 10% more silver golds and diamonds. Sure. Now speaking of POIs where the end loot's accessible, from memory, if we head down here, that's up in the water tower. And we can skip most of this if we bust in through here. Nope, we're not busting in through there. If we bust in through here, and we sneak around, because there should be a whole bunch of zombies in there. Which we probably don't even need to let out. Yes, we do. We need to get in through there. Here they are. Alright. There we go. It's not a bad way to grab a little bit of extra loot on our way back to Jen's. Ooh, double pocket mod. And nah. Wiring and traps books. Jen should now be open. Let's head back and hand in this quest.
Congratulations! I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Okay, don't need a sledge, shotgun, steel helmet or claw hammer, so we either take something to sell, a steel helmet does sell for 1,000 almost, or we take the forged steel just so that it's more forged steel that we don't need to make later, which I'm probably going to do. So for jobs, what have we got? An infested, clear, 2 fetches, and a fetch clear. We might take the infested to start with.
We always need someone to handle the tough jobs.
Can't remember that POI off the top of my head, but let's give it a shot.
I would kiss you, but, you know.
So let's quickly head home, dump our gear, and we'll head over to the infested quest. Alrighty, let's just... Don't think we'll do any sneaky double looting here, unless we just want to grab these plants. I won't head into the cornfield just in case there's zombies in there. Let's kick this off. Hey, we woke somebody up. Right off the bat. Is that Mo? I do remember this one. At least vaguely. How many boars are going to surprise us? There's 1. 2. Zombie sitting down. I think that was a feral. It's good to get out of the way. Solid start. Okay. Pretty sure we get a lot dropping down at some point. Make sure we've got a way to run back out again. Lots to loot for the construction material in here as well, which will come in handy since we have another Horde night approaching. Anyone behind here or up there? You a feral or you a normal? Judging by the lack of damage on the door, I'm going with normal. Nope, feral. Oh well. Can't get it all right. Who else is in here? Hello. How they don't wake up when I suddenly remove a pallet of dirt and stones, I don't know, but I'll take it. Walk past all the collapsing floor. Got a cop. Somebody else. Let's start with the cop. Ooh, 2 cops. Stealth boots are paying off in spades at the moment. These infested quests would be a whole lot more fun without them. Ooh. Just the one. Who else is here? Remember, these all fall down too. Just the top section to go. No, just looks like they're all over there. Just Like, give ourselves some room to maneuver by getting rid of all of this, just in case we need it. I'll leave that one in case I need to bail out the back window. Gravedigger mod schematic. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Where are you all hiding? All spiders. Really? All 4 spiders. Come on then. Oh, you're all going to go down the bottom. Let's get into it. There's one. Oop. And last one to go. There we go. Infested clear. Let's head back straight up the top and we'll deal with the main loot and then maybe loot our way back down. Damn it. That's not how that's supposed to work. I do have a plaster cast though back in the bike, so we might just limp our way around and grab that. Okay, that's much better. Ooh, vehicles book. And a skill point. Don't forget the weapons bag. With a shotgun book. And some knife parts. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we'll go the normal way. Ooh, exploding crossbow bolts. Take that for sure. Some better armor. Take that. Might as well just have the soup. And the other trick that someone mentioned in the comments is if we don't clear these out, we can wrench the ammo boxes. So for this one, I will whack in a piece of paper. Take everything else, which I can't quite carry. Let's swap that for the cloth. Maybe the fiber. Take the bullets, and then we're still out of space, so that's not going to help. I'm going to need that corn seed. Get rid of a few bits and pieces. And then let's wrench away. That is a great tip. Thank you to whoever mentioned that in the comments. And you still get back fiber if you really want it. Handyland. And we'll just eat the sham. Okay. Now I think just one last thing to do is, if we can do this without breaking our other leg, having a quick little squeeze in here, grab the bonus box for the Forge Your Head mag. That's a nice little find. And there is a duffel bag. Okay, let's head back to Jen's. Go back and hand in the quest.
Now that you have some money to spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
Okay, we can get a slightly better pickaxe, a hunting rifle that we don't really need. Double pocket mod doesn't often hurt, but I think let's take the pocket mod. From here, we might tackle. We could either do a clear zombies
just the job for someone with your
at
talents.
Fiery Farms, or
So I think I've got a job or
Taylor
two.
Manor we've done.
If you take a job, you look like you could handle yourself.
Let's go to
Wanna earn some
Johnnytown and
coin?
do a fetch.
If you finish 2 more jobs this week,
Okay. Thought I could hear someone wandering around. Now, one thing, but just before we get into this one, I did grab some steroids because I'm pretty sure that'll help us with our 14-minute broken leg. That'll get us nearly all the way through, which means we can still sprint and sneak sprint without having to worry about doing further inventory. I don't want to get stuck in a spot where I can't, because that could end us. This one is a fairly big POI. The satchel is 10 meters below us, which probably means it's right in through that garage, which goes straight to the final loot. It is locked. Is it bashable? It is not bashable. Somebody thought of that. Good on you. No shortcuts for you. Alright, let's get into it properly then. Home. We're going to have to loot it as we go a little bit, because we're not going to be coming back this way. From memory, there's usually someone on the landing. There he is. There's usually someone down the bottom there too. Have a look at that in a second. Yep, there we are. Obviously a football family with the number of helmets that we've picked up already. Ouch, gun buddy. Okay. Maybe we'll just clear. That's going to head down. Finish off anyone in here. Medicine cabinet. Give me something good. More steroids if we need them. That's good. In case we aggravate things. I'm sure the steroids are going to finish at some point. I'm going to forget. And we could do potentially more injury that way. Just going to grab everything for the moment and we'll sort it out in a little while. Oh, some pumpkins. I need pumpkins for some extra money on the sell-off. Surely there's somebody down here. You're going to be between the counters, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Just see who's around before we start looting down here. Usually someone behind these. Yep. Oh, two hit someone's. Didn't get a chance to sneak up on them, but that's okay. Alright, before we head down there, let's do a quick loot out here. We might just also dump a few things that we don't need. Scrap a few things, read that cooking book. Get the pears. Scrap the cooking pot since we don't really need it. That'll do for the moment. There's a few other bits and pieces that we probably don't need in the long run, but they can stay for now. Okay, down we go. And here's the satchel. So that's good. We can bail on this whenever we want. But I feel like, I know there's still a bit more to go in this complex, but we might as well kind of push on from here. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh, another football helmet. Are they actually worth anything? Not really. Let's scrap them. Otherwise we are really going to run out of space. Still a lot to go. Okay, pushing on. Hello there. Okay, now I know we get a few zombies down here. I just can't remember exactly where they come from. Here's where they come from. Let's get some bleeds on. Ow. That's the biker. That was the dangerous one. Up you come. Ta. It's the second last room from memory. The last room sort of being above us. If we clear out here first. Whoop. Wake him up. Then I think the rest are in the bathrooms. That's one. Anybody in the other bathroom? Of course the door opens the wrong way. Yes, there is. Okay, it's 2 bathrooms cleared. I'm not going to loot down here just yet because I want to come and check upstairs, since they can wander down or fall down on top of us. Anybody up here? Not today. So that just leaves... Ooh, vending machine. Just leaves the other side of the trench. Is that someone? I think it is. Is that a bag? No, that's a zombie. Who's here? Guy, biker, and a mama. Okay, I'm out. Where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go fall over there? There we go. Up you come. Single file, nice and orderly. Taking care of them. I think the rest of the noise is from up top. Yeah, that sounds like it's coming out of the garage. So, let's do some quick looting down here. Nope, inventory's full. Maybe we do need to go up. Tools book. Let's just get rid of a few bits and pieces that aren't essential. Hey, we can do iron tools. Good thing we've already got a full set. The steroids have worn off. There you go. And enough, guy. Let's just reapply those because we need to do some jumping and running to get out. Okay, that's the downstairs looted. Anything good here? There's some learning elixir and there's 3 awesome sauce. Now, given that we've got a bit of money now, and that's going to give us a whole bunch of stuff, I'm actually going to buy all of them. All of them? That might be excessive. Maybe just one. We've only got to do one sell-off for now, and we might find some more later before we need to do another sell-off. So, but I will also buy the learning elixir, because that will come in handy for Horde Night. From here, I'm just going to dash upstairs, clear out the zombies that are hanging around up there, And also, then we can dump all the gear in the bike and come back and finish the looting. Missed it. There we go. Thankfully it's just the one. Nope. He's got a friend. Let's dump all that and head back for the main loot. Tools. Nothing particularly great there. I don't know if we've got enough lockpicks to get into here. How many have we got left? 3 more. What do you feel like? We're going to get lucky? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. More vehicles books. Excellent. More tools. A helmet light, which we don't need. We'll sell that. And a padded armor, which is better than the one that we've got. So we'll put that on in a little while. There's also plenty of building material down here. So we're just going to ransack that. Another forge mag. Keep them coming. Okay, let's quickly head back to Jen. We're running out of time since we did that as a full clear, even though we could have potentially just bailed on the fetch. But we'll hustle back, hand it in and see whether we can grab something else. I don't think we're going to have time to finish it today though.
You are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
We've got level 5 leather hood. That's an upgrade. Forged steel, insulated miner. I think for this one, whilst the leather hood is a bit of an upgrade, we still don't have a lot of points currently into light armor. So I'm just going to take the steel on this one. And that is tier 3 complete, which is very exciting. So from here, we don't want heavy armor. I do kind of want a 44 Magnum. We've also got to level up. Leather armor, we don't need night vision goggle. I'm going to take the 44 Magnum so that we've got a little bit of extra firepower for when we need it. That might be useful both out on quests and for Horde night potentially. Whilst she does have jobs, I don't know that we really need anything. Is it worth
need some work? Take some
potentially
nerve
grabbing
to ask for work and then turn down a job.
A really close fetch? What do you reckon?
You know, I always admired
Bose market?
hard. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice.
Let's see if we can knock that out before nightfall. Bit of space on us. Let's just drive straight over there now and see if we can quickly grab that fetch quest. Don't know that we'll get back in time to hand it in, but it will give us something just to hand in while we're waiting for the tier 4 quest to come available. Okay, we're thirsty again. Let's just drink our last red tea and get this show on the road. Where's the thing? Run through this as quickly as possible. Looking for just the good things that we want to loot, which is obviously the toilet. Good on you. Maybe try the books. Knife guy will do. I don't actually know where to go from here. Let's just beat our way in, shall we? Who's in here? This is obviously not the direction we're supposed to go. We've woken up everybody, but that's okay. We found the end loot. Oh, hello Mo. Oh, that's a good way to get all the zombies out in one big hit. That and that. Take some ammo. An ironbreaker mod. Already grabbed that. Let's skip all the trash. There's potentially some food that we might want, so we can potentially come back for that, but let's go find Satchel. Come on. There we go. Looks like it's down here. There's our satchel. Alright. What loot do we want to prioritize from here? Eat that. Take that. Nothing else here. Ah, so this was the way that we're supposed to come. Let's grab stone. Concrete for sure. Sand. We don't have room for. 7 minutes to go. Getting kind of full. Alright, let's head back to the bike. Any good food? Take that. Or eat the hobo stew. Let's grab that. Take that. Can hopefully just finish off a few more bits and pieces before the zombies come to get us. Nothing outstanding there. Alright, I think we're pretty much good. I'm sure there's more things that we could be getting, but I think we'll be pushing our luck if we hang around too much longer. Okay, let's head back home. Alright, now that we're back, done a quick tier dump, and we got a nice tier 5 Magnum with 3 handgun magazines, which we haven't been prioritizing because we haven't put any points in yet, but we're definitely going to get there eventually. So that was a pretty solid day. Got some gear cleanup to do and some prep for Horde night, which will be tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, where I finished off the tier 3 quests for Jen. Please leave a like if you did, and consider subscribing if you'd like to keep up to date on the whole series. Thanks to my awesome Patreons for their support, thanks to you for watching this video, and as always, happy building.